Okay, here's my rant for the day. I don't want to rant. I don't want to become a ranter on YouTube, but I'm going to show you something. I'm trying to enjoy my Monday Night Football, and I'm a football fan, and I look and I turn it on, and lo and behold, it's already Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we got the pink gloves and the pink ribbons, and we got pink shoes. We have pink everywhere. Why don't we just stripe it in pink, make them wear pink, dye their hair pink? In fact, why don't we just take the guys off the field and just have women play the game? Because apparently we have to infiltrate the NFL with a disease that's primarily a disease of women. So now everybody's going to say, oh, you're this heartless, awful person, and there are so many people who've battled breast cancer. Well, let me tell you something. My mom was diagnosed when I was 12. I changed her mastectomy dressings, and she died when I was 14. And I know there are breast cancer survivors out there, but there are also a lot of people who do not survive breast cancer, whose families watch football, who like the escapism of something like this. And my mom didn't survive breast cancer. And when I'm watching my football, I don't want to be reminded for the entire month. That's like almost a quarter of the season. I don't want to think about breast cancer every time I'm watching football. I think it's meaningless. I think it's pious. I think women know to do their self-exams. Why don't you do a PSA in the commercials? Why don't you go out and do something good like, I don't know, minister or help motherless children because they're victims of breast cancer? Look at all this waste. Look at it. Really? Shoes, towels, uniform stuff, all the money it costs to put on helmets? I mean, do something worthwhile with that money, instead of doing this simply to make some kind of statement that means nothing. This means nothing. What does this do for breast cancer survivors? What does it do? What does this do for little kids who are left without a mother because of this terrible disease? It does nothing. Okay, so what you guys need to understand is that not everyone survives breast cancer, and I'm having to sit here and I'm having to watch this for a month. And it means nothing. It doesn't do anything. Now, I know that they auction some of the stuff off and stuff like that. That's what I hear. And they give money to research and all this stuff or whatever. Yeah, okay, that's good. Well, have some PSAs. The NFL can donate commercial time if they want to do that. You can have some PSAs. Breast self-exam. Have some kids on there who've lost their parents to breast cancer and talk about how important it is. Because just like I said, not everyone's a survivor, and not everyone wants to sit through an entire month of NFL games and watch this. It's ridiculous. And then aside from that, it's just trying to be this politically correct garbage. Do you think that on The View they'd be wearing prostate or testicular cancer ribbons and do the whole set in testicular and prostate cancer colors? No, they wouldn't do that. So this is because it's a male-dominated sport and it's a primarily female disease, and it's ridiculous. And so I really wish this would stop and I could sit and enjoy my football for this month. But this is what I'm going to have to look at. And I'm just saying, do something worthwhile. This is not worthwhile. And this does not make people who've lost someone to breast cancer feel really good about watching the NFL. That's my rant. And I'm out of here. And I would say I'd pretty much like the Bears to win tonight. All right. Signing off. If I can get it to stop. Oh, the iPad.